Ladies and gentlemen, comedian, entertainer, now storyteller, Daniel Songer, story act number 261, Annihilation of the Human Race. Daniel R. Songer, writer, storyteller. This is Annihilation of the Human Race. The world war waged on all human beings began from a comet, or it was thought to be a comet. The spectrum of light encompassed the planet and glowed with such intensity. It was a matter of days when strange activities were being reported across the globe. All animal kingdoms began to congregate, and their leaders were huge lions. They formed several divisions and began to attack all humans. The people were being slaughtered by the thousands. This atrocious act was caused by a cloud of poisonous gases that facilitated all animal kingdoms to gain ranks and destroy humankind. The cloud had also sent out a global electromagnetic pulse, crippling all electronic devices, electricity, gas and water, transportation, banking, and all machines, which rendered our lifestyle non-existent. Anywhere the human race fled, they were met with 3 lions in a triangular formation, and behind the lion pyramid stood the most dangerous animals on the planet. The lions decapitated the human race, and millions of heads began to roll. The other creatures pulverized the flesh and body. The extinction of the human race would soon meet their demise. Years and years passed, and then there became only tribes of people that evaded the lions and the animal kingdoms of death. The word quickly spread from tribe to tribe that a young man with no fear of the lions stood proudly on the prairie, and his name was Daniel. As the 3 lions approached him, the leader lion opened his mouth with a ferocious roar, and in a blink of an eye, the young man brought a grenade launcher over his shoulder and shot a grenade directly into the lion's mouth and blew the lion's head off. This brought extreme anger to the other 2 lions, and they roared loudly, only to find that the young survivor threw a grenade into both of their mouths, and the lions' heads were blown clean off. Behind Daniel was 2 M60 machine guns. He quickly positioned himself and began to take aim on the animal kingdoms of death. This was the turn of fate for the human race. The young man told the tribes that he always wanted to be a quarterback and a pitcher, and he had the arm to prove it. Confidence grew throughout the nations of man, and the tides were turned. The tribes all came together and built a massive fort to fortify their position in the animal kingdom chain. The people found peace through unity and self-prevalence. Attack after attack on the fort seemed to never end, but the will and the desire to live gave strength to the new breed of destroyers. Then came the day when they were running out of grenades and bullets. The tribes always believed that they were all alone, but secretly in space there were scientists working on a cure for the animal kingdoms and to reverse their disorder and bring back the planet Earth to peace between man and animal. Suddenly, the planet Earth was encompassed by a brilliant light that stayed blinding for days upon days. And when the light returned to normal sunlight, the animal kingdoms were gone. The space station crew landed their spaceship at the fort and brought great news for the future of the human race. The animal kingdoms returned to their natural habitat, and the world war on human beings was over. Long live and prosper the people of the planet Earth. Writer Daniel R. Songer. Thank you.